Can you talk a little bit about within auto with the inventory limitations, what you're seeing, what you recommend?
Yeah, so one of the big things that we've had success with is fixed ops. So we are reaching out to our customer bases and talking to people who maybe have lapsed in service, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, and we are targeting them with geo-addressable video and display. So as they're going about their day and scrolling through the internet, we're kind of out there like, hey, we haven't seen you in a while. You should stop in, get your oil changed, get your tires rotated. We've also, with the inventory that we do have, using connected TV or streaming audio and going after in-market shoppers of used cars or very specific vehicles that we might have on the lot and the competitive makes and models, right? Because there's a ton of brand defection right now because no one has anything. So, taking that targeted approach and going after, like I said, those services and those products that you can push with digital has been a very helpful tactic for us to kind of get through these supply chain issues.
So, Amanda, let's say I'm a business and I've maintained my brand awareness. What benefit do I have versus my competitor who may not have done that?
That's a great question. So I feel like if you have that brand equity, you really have the luxury of being strategic about when and where you spend that money. So if you think about advertisers who might be in markets like Dallas, Philly, LA, which are political hotbeds almost every single year, it's really difficult to advertise in political windows. Not only are price points higher, but you're kind of fighting against this tide of never-ending political ads. And sometimes because of that crushing political weight, you're not even airing your ads. So you have inconsistent messaging, and which impacts the message retention. So you can kind of take a step back from traditional, not fight the wave of political, not spend a ton of money, and move to digital and talk to your consumers and those in-market shoppers on digital platforms, for short periods of time, whether it's in primary windows or leading up to the November election, and at a fraction of the cost that you would have spent on broadcast TV or cable news trying to compete with, all of the politicians and the super PACs who are advertising. You can still kind of maintain that brand awareness with little impact on your brand equity because you'll just return when things are a little bit quieter.